at competition distance and height.
77.
As those Clemens stretches lead to 2. Textbook stuff straight down the middle. And now it's the bull.
54.
And this is not one of those shots where you get creative. Double top.
Game shot.
That'll do. Break back for King.
James Wade all out in the first round, and the chasing pack, including Mike Dedecker, one of those winners, will have an opportunity to make some real ground today.
180.
Well done there to Mervyn King, forcing Clemens to take out 92 for the second time in the match. Last time we did it into
60.
And because he's missed it this time, Mervyn can win again in 9 legs. This time to go through to round 2 to play Rene Eidams or Wesley Plaisier.
Game shot.
And Merv has made it.
Mervyn King.
Valuable ranking money for the King. Looks like he might get a little bit of a reprieve here.
100.
That makes things a little bit easier. Can he leave 170 again? He's not going to this time. So Eidams has a chance to draw level once again. On a board that does include another non-tour card holder in Darryl Pilgrim. And we are level. That's very effective. Pilgrim will play against Matt Campbell and Plaisier. I've never actually spoken to Wesley.
Plaisier plays here.
93.
I like that.
Well, 128, you'll get it, won't he? Because he's getting everything else.
He will. I'm with you. I think he's going to hit this. He's going to get it on the bull.
60.
Because he wants to finish with a flourish. Maybe not.
96.
Rubbish. But he may well get double 16, and it's been a real turnaround. He sort of struggled for the first part of the match, allowed
77.
Rene Eidams to open up a 3-1 advantage, but since then it's been one-way traffic from the man in orange.
$16.
Is there a little twist in this one?
Chance is still there. Needs a 54. In the background, he just saw Wesley there
55.
saying, come on. This is where you want the job done. No more faffing. No more fuss.
Game shot.
Fuss over. Game
Wesley
over.
Plaisier.
And Plaisier is through. Josh Richardson, rather, got a tour card when he wasn't quite ready for it.
162.
And Ross Smith is certainly ready to take this game to Borland.
91.
If he likes that treble 18, he could always start there on this shot. Nice time to be getting things together, but when you are behind by a leg,
110.
best to do it soon and keep it going, that's for sure.
96.
At no point has any player had any rest time in this match. It's been like a Newton's cradle, this one. Backwards and forwards.
Game shot.
And Ross Smith does not make the same mistake that Borland made. Now, I think it may have something to do with what's happening on an adjacent board. You can see Willie Borland in the background standing static. It's not like he's walking around Madars Razma style, going for a bit of a chat with himself. In the background, you can see Willie Borland there just standing still, looking down, just trying to concentrate. There may be something happening either in the arena or on the adjacent board that is just constantly happening and putting him off. But it's not putting him off being in a winning position. Don't let distractions cost you a valuable 1,000 ranking points and the chance of staying in the tournament. He's got a choice to make here. It was an aggressive choice. And now he will have another one when he comes back, because he has had a little bit of peril at the bottom of the board in this match. He may just try to split this and back himself on double 16.
So double 16 becomes double 8 for the match.
Game shot.
And Ross Smith, well, he just changed gear in the middle of the match.
$100. $43. $96.
So 83 for Pilgrim when he comes back, because he looks to try and get into this game, really.
33.
It's been all Campbell so far. Treble 17 found. Miscount.
No score.
It's a miscount. He's gone for 87. He had 83. Not thinking there, Darryl Pilgrim.
78.
Well, he took out 87 perfectly, but problem was he needed 83. Can he take that out? Oh dear. Okay. Yes, Darryl Pilgrim. Well, what a recovery that is. Bust his score, messed up his first start of the second visit, then hits 2 doubles. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Astronomical numbers.
59. $100.
This to do it in stylish fashion. Double 10.
130.
Well, Pilgrim would be well advised to apply as much pressure as possible here. Double 5 is fraught
100.
with jeopardy. Could take that equation away and split, but looks to be going straight for it. There's part of the problem.
8.
And now he's left the most dangerous double on the dartboard. I think he's maybe regretting the decision to go the route he did there, Matt Campbell. 3 double 1. He could be on double 2 now, which would be a little bit more favourable. Plays a safe one and then executes the finish perfectly. Matt Campbell crushes Darryl Pilgrim, really. Just never got going in that game. It's a 6-2 success. The darts. And if he wins this leg, he'll be favourite for the match again.
140. $91.
They just try and put it above that into the treble 18. That was the intention.
46.
We saw a lovely 170 earlier on from Wesley Plaisier. Can another Dutchman do it here?
105.
Klaasen can't quite complete the maximum combo. So Wright
Game shot.
levels the match. 4 apiece. And he has the darts. Discomfort, not feeling quite certain in his throw. And if Peter Wright saw and sensed that, he'll want to get the job done here and now.
140.
Again, there's a few little regrips there. So 120 to finish him. To kill off the Cobra. Tops.
100.
Just clipping the wire, but this has to go. And won't go.
100.
Can he do it this time? Klaasen can't look, can't watch.
10.
But he can play. He can throw at double 18 and he hits it to force a last leg decider. Peter's had his opportunity. He does have the throw in the last leg.
$131. 57. 60.
Well, he's put himself on a finish, but if Klaasen can hit big here, Peter is under pressure.
140.
And he does hit big. Perfectly poised now, this tight. Which snake's bite can provide the poison?
Game shot. And
Peter
match.
Wright pulls it off with a perler.
140. 140.
So Landman looking to keep himself in the match.
100.
And now Boulton looking to win the match. And he is going to get a dart. A double 16.
Game shot.
Andy Boulton pulls the lever on Landman, who goes crashing through the tungsten trapdoor. And it might be starting to turn, this one.
140. 121.
Well, this could be the leg of the match. 74 remaining. Didn't get a dart at anything from 81. Can Kai make him pay? Maybe. Well, good start, good attempt.
96.
But it's closer back on tops to get this one level.
Game shot.
And we are all square at 4 apiece.
$84. 99. 135.
'Klose is going to put some pressure on.
140.
Plenty of it. But this is a match-winning opportunity for Kai Gotthardt. It's a dart at double 9. Can't find it, so Klose with a chance to level up. Perfectly pitched. Start at the treble 20 gets him 2 at double 10. That one pulled somewhat.
70.
And he over adjusts, giving his opponent the opportunity to get it done here and now. Well, he has been animated throughout this game. It means a lot to him. Indulges in a spot of visualization here. Does it pay off? Does it work?
Game
It
shot
does.
And the match. Gotthardt.
And Gotthardt sinks to his knees. The quarterfinals.
The width of a wire away.
12.
Unfortunate there. They weren't badly thrown darts, those, but look how far back Peter Wright is in this leg. He's going to apply pressure here.
140.
And this could get a little bit awkward for Danny Noppert.
Two scored.
Yeah, it does. And Peter Wright gets an unexpected opportunity. He's made a career out of taking these. The kind of moments that win matches, that win titles, that Peter can't get it right.
Gonna use that one. No, he can't. Well, I said he didn't want to let things get tricky here, get messy. They have, but for both players at the moment, can Peter Wright tidy this up?
12.
Well, they're both in the madhouse here. Who can escape it?
Game shot.
Yeah, and it is Danny Noppert. A lovely 22 dart leg there.
Consistent, isn't it? Almost one of those players, when you talk about high ceiling, doesn't really have an enormous ceiling, but has a consistent high level, a good standard that gets him to the latter stages of just about every tournament, but ends up not winning many of them. Has won tournaments, of course, has won
140.
a big one on the TV as well. But you sort of know what you're going to get, and it is difficult to play against. Difficult to beat.
96. Game shot.
And he takes care of that. Play last year where players who felt they should have been favourites in their particular matches because they weren't overly thrilled about that. I don't think Danny Noppert cares if people are talking about him or not. He just goes about his business. He gets the job done. And he may be about to get the job done here against Peter Wright.
Yeah, double top for a 6-3 success. Double 10. Double 5.
30.
We can't find a way. Can Wright find a way back in? Probably double-double. Sort of reverse the shot, and Noppert gets a second chance.
Another opportunity to get the job done. And the hopes of a second title of 2024 for Danny Noppert are still very much alive. Could hurry it along. But he doesn't need to tell him where to throw these three. The 170 isn't going to go.
In fact, Gerwen's he's back in the pit lane again.
80.
He gets a little bit of luck. I'm not sure he knows about it because he's facing the other way. Well, he swapped 60 for 20. He'll take that, but Van Gerwen is having another tyre change here. How many times is that now? In 5 legs?
It's at least 3, isn't it?
98.
Doesn't look to be too much difference. It's a very subtle difference to whatever it is that he's changing.
50. 58.
So Madars Razma to take a 4-1 lead And he does exactly that. Averaging in the mid-80s, you feel like he's going to put a lot of pressure on his Latvian opponent.
It's a game that
31.
just chucked that away. Well, now he looks really uncomfortable. He's had a 10 dart of this game. First leg of it was 10 darts. Since then, everything has taken
68.
at least 6 visits, apart from that 113 dart leg from Michael van Gerwen when he hit that 180 after slamming the case. And Razma is 4-2 up in this game,
75.
just chucking at the bullseye.
Game shot.
He's still winning the match. He has just been broken back.
He's recomposed after that, and I think that is a big change in the Latvians' game over recent months.
He was just broken, and he's found himself on a 2-darter after 9. Well, he needs to hit a single 20 here. That won't be easy.
60.
Does well. And Gerwen gets a chance to make it 4 apiece, but it's a big finish, and he's not going to complete the combo. So Michael van Gerwen is likely to need a run of 3 straight legs here. If Razma hits tops, he's 5-3 ahead.
Game shot.
Excellent from Madars Razma. Matt Campbell
134.
is through to the semi-finals. He was 5-4 down in that one, wasn't he, to Richard Veenstra, but he's overturned that. Danny Noppert also through. Average just shy of a ton in getting the better of Keen Barry, 6-4. Dimitri
42.
Vandenberg looks like he may be about to join them. He's 5-2 up on Boris Kritschmar.
56.
Is Madars Razma about to join Campbell and Noppert in the semi-finals with a whopper of a checkout?
He's not, so Van Gerwen will get the chance to break again. This little exchange of breaks may
97.
continue, but Van Gerwen will then need to hold to force a decider. First things first.
15.
And he's missed it. And now a tournament where he showed every sign that he was going to win. The standard had been excellent right up until this match. Van Gerwen has not turned up in the game, has not settled, has not composed himself,
Game
and
shot.
has not won the match. Madars Razma is the victor.
$96.
Well, he's just taken out a lovely 112. Can't add the 140, but Campbell will need to do something similar to what Noppert did in the previous leg here to break back. And he's going to get a go at tops to do it. Oh, lovely stuff. What an answer that is from Matt Campbell. A really good darting duel so far. All square in this one after 4 legs. Only 1 leg play.
$58.
Well, he's got an opportunity at the moment, Matt Campbell, to get a break here and pull well clear of Noppert.
45.
The trebles are drying up, though,
57.
at the wrong time for Matt Campbell.
$137.
Finds one just in time. Well, 112 was the shot that started this run of combination checkouts. Noppert took it out in leg 3. Every single leg has seen a combo finish since. It ends there.
88. Game shot.
So Campbell does get that important breaker throw.
85. 97. 100. 90.
Campbell is in complete control, or certainly will be if he comes back.
134.
Finishes off this leg. Tops the target.
Game shot.
No trouble at all. And the Canadian is one away from a return.
'83. 44.
Well, neither player is finding anything in this leg. It might just come down to one visit.
100.
And maybe that visit will be the winning checkout. 132 on offer for Campbell when he comes back. Or maybe this is the visit. Maybe that changes everything. Maximum pressure applied. Treble 19. The bullseye for the final. And Campbell claims it
And the match.
in stunning style. A 1-3-2 checkout in a different way. Abby Davis will be down there with the microphone for some words of inspiration from the winner of this one.
60.
And Dimitri's looking for a second consecutive leg. Now Campbell can deny him that.
47.
Double top has been good to him, but is it tops that he needs? It is now.
60.
Not quite. And Dimitri does have a chance to equalise. Yesterday's final went all the way to 15 legs, and we all remember how good Suter was at the start of leg 15. We will get to that in due course. And this is just what Dimitri does. If he's not ready, he's not going to throw. Double 18.
28.
Chance for Campbell again to try and hit the double that was the best friend of Dimitri in the semis.
Well, Campbell was nodding like he thought this chance would not come. It has come, and he's claimed it. Double 5 found.
And people do like that. Double 18, is it? He decides not to.
54.
So Campbell has a chance, if he can hit 60 and bowl, to stretch his lead to 3.
100.
And he did hit a brilliant bullseye in the winning leg of his semi-final. A 1-3-2 finish. He'd actually blocked the ball partially as well before locating it to complete the victory there. Is it last start? It's not.
20.
Campbell's getting the breaks here.
And he thought he was going to hit that. He's getting the breaks. Is he getting the holds?
17.
That is a monstrous chance. Just to make things a bit easier on yourself, hitting shots like that are really what you want. But there's a lot of sighing going along in this cubicle. Double 5 this time for Dimitri.
Game shot.
That's a brilliant dart. He knows it.
Thanks.
Could being 3 behind after 5. He might even be 2 in front after 7.
87.
Yeah, nice setup from DVDB.
I meant to say 2 in front after 8, by the way. I'm sacked.
58.
Or will that be the case? Double 16. Double 8.
36.
Both a long way off, but fortunately for Dimmy, Matt Campbell's a long way behind him.
If you're going to do that, do it when your opponent is not on a finish.
121.
Do you get the feeling that Campbell is starting to chase? Every time he gets a visit like that, Dimitri's already there.
Having to open the door here.
Game shot.
Last start kills Campbell in leg 8. The UK Open, beating Luke Humphries in a dramatic last leg decider.
93.
Having seen off his former housemate Damon Heta in the semis.
Well, this would be some way to get your 7th leg of the contest and to be one away from another Players' Championship title. That's 1. That's not 2.
133.
He's looking for his 2nd Players' Championship title in Germany as well. And things are getting fairly desperate for Matt Campbell now. He won his first title in Niedenhausen in 2021, beating Dirk van Duijvenbode in the final.
Or is it just the one swallow?
$96.
Campbell's going to have to do something that Dimitri's done to him.
81.
He needs 5 straight legs, but Dimitri's won 6.
And can put himself in an even better position than Matt Campbell here. He's going to do that. Superb.
171.
Piles on the pressure and leaves Campbell in need of this. Another. Oh, that was in and out.
55.
But it could be over.
That was fairly cruel. But if you are Dimitri van den Bergh, you've got to be cruel right now, to be kind to yourself. It's his final dart, the bullseye, to win the title.
It
Game
is.
shot and a match.
It's beautiful.
Dimitri van den Bergh.
It is delight for Dimitri van den Bergh, who gets past Canada's Matt Campbell in the final, denying him a first PDC title, just like Alan Suter got yesterday, and picking up his own 3rd Players' Championship, winning 2nd title of 2024. Dimitri van den Bergh with that picture-perfect bullseye. I don't think he wants to take it out of the board. He was brilliant, Dimitri, and he has enjoyed a brilliant success today.